to my channel. So it's been a hot minute since I've actually done a video like this. I should mention something real quick. If you are only interested in the Best of Beauty 2016 part of the video, then please go to this timestamp here. I will be talking about the giveaway at the first part. So if you're not interested in that, please skip it here. But if you are interested in the giveaway, then just stick right where you are. I did VLOGMAS, which I probably will not do again, just because it was very time consuming and I'm not really that interesting. If I do it again, it's going to be like a much condensed version to where I do like maybe one vlog per week, or maybe just one Christmas vlog and a giveaway or something like that. Now, I did promise one big giveaway at the end of VLOGMAS. My poor baby girl, and I've showed her at the beginning of this video, or I'll put that clip in here somewhere. She's been really sick this week. Potential RSV, we're not sure. She's not really getting better. It's been a really hard week. I haven't worn makeup in 7 days, so, and she got sick on Christmas, so I didn't really get to enjoy Christmas. So, and this was her first Christmas ever, so that was kind of a huge bummer. But I did promise a giveaway, so I'm going to go ahead and show you the prizes now and explain all the rules. And so this is going to also be the giveaway video where you would enter. The prizes are as follows. If you win this prize, you'll be winning the Disney Dare to Dream Mulan palette. But I bought this a while ago and I never really used it though. I swatched it and I never used it. I took the brush out of here because that's like my first instinct. Anytime I buy something that's from the drugstore and it has one of these brushes, I throw them away because they're useless to me. So sorry about that, but I don't think you were going to use it anyways because it was a piece of crap. But anyways, it has eyeshadow. So it has 9 different eyeshadows that are really pretty, and they all are named things from the movie. So if you're a Disney fanatic, this is going to be something that you'll love. 2 blushes. Comes with just a black eyeliner, pencil liner, and a really pretty deep berry lipstick color. And it has a mirror and 2 different like tutorials of looks you can do with the palette based off of the movie Mulan. So that's something that you'll win. You also win a MAC Toledo blush in the shade Azalea Blossom. It's actually an ombre blush. This has also been swatched. But you can see it goes from a purple to like a lilac color, or almost a pink color. It's really pretty, and this is the packaging from the MAC Toledo collection. You will also be winning 2 MAC pigments from their, I believe this was their like Christmas collection last year. It comes from the Irresistibly Charming Glitters and Pigments set. But you'll only be getting 2 of them. You'll be getting Out All Night, which is like a antique light gold pigment shade, and then the shade Naked. And so this is what the packaging looks like. It's got like, you know, the cerulean blue with the teal and purple kind of chromy looking things. And you will also be getting the packaging. This thing that they came in, you'll be getting that as well. And then the last thing that you will be winning is some makeup bags. And if you don't want these, cool, give them to someone else. But like, I have so many of them, I just thought someone else might like to have these. They're Ipsy bags. This one has like graffiti on it. It's kind of not my style, but might be someone else's style. This one was for Halloween, and it's got all these hand-drawn little just cartoons, Halloween-y cartoons, and it's like a pearlescent pink color. It's kind of cute. This tie-dye one, it's just tie-dye. And then this one is like a galaxy, which is pretty cool. So you'll be winning 4 makeup bags, 2 pigments, blush, and then an entire palette book that also contains blushes and lipstick and eyeliner. So if you would like to win all of this, then please comment down below and tell me one video you would like to see from me this year. I already have this question in one of my VLOGMAS videos, and if you've already answered it, then you can either put a new one down, or you can just put the same answer you already put down. That's fine with me. You must be subscribed. This is only for the US. I cannot afford to ship outside of the US right now. And you have to be, if you're going to be under 18 years old, then I need your parents' permission to send you stuff, because I don't want to get in trouble for that. So yeah, comment down below, tell me one video I'd like to see from me in 2017. Give this video a thumbs up, and you obviously must be a subscriber. So pretty simple. I'll be choosing the winner from the comments, and like I said before, if you were following along with VLOGMAS, if you commented on one of my VLOGMAS videos and you didn't win a VLOGMAS Day prize, then you will also be entered to win this prize as well. And if you did win any Vlogmas Day prizes, just know that I haven't sent them out yet because, like I said, my daughter's been sick for 7 days. And it's been miserable and the worst, like, vacation week of my life. So please excuse me, I will get those out as soon as possible. So, now into this video. Okay, so this is the 2016 Best of Beauty Awards from me. These are my personal favorites for 2016. Doesn't mean anything if I didn't pick your favorites, or if I pick something you hate. It means it's just everyone's own opinion. So hopefully I can give you some ideas. I buy a lot of makeup throughout the year, so I tried to narrow it down. I really condensed it this year because I didn't want it to be a super long video. Like, I've been seeing people do like 30-minute videos off of this same subject, and that's not okay. That's too long. So hopefully I can condense it. I picked 2 products for each little category, so this is like my favorite of the favorites, which is like really hard to narrow down. So you know that this stuff really works for me really well. So let's get right into it. The first category is just eye products, and that means eyeshadow, liner, mascara, brow stuff. Like, you can see how condensed this is. So I just picked, I actually cheated though, I picked 3 because I couldn't choose just 2. The first one is the Too Faced Sweet Peach eyeshadow palette. Peach is my favorite color, it always has been, and oh my gosh, it smells so good. This is just a beautiful palette. Now, it was like heck trying to keep this in stock this year, I believe, but I did get it the first time it launched. I went into my Ulta and they said they didn't have any more in stock, but then somebody had just returned one. And I got home, I was super excited to get it, but I got home and it was broken, so. But here it is, all the shadows work, so, and I can kind of get this to work if I hold it in the right way. But anyways, this is an outstanding palette. If you don't already own it, I suggest that you go try it if you are drawn to these kind of warm shades. And there's also some really colorful, fun shades in here as well. You can tell that I've used this quite a lot if you looked at it up close. And it smells like peaches, so it's amazing. What can you say? So I love that. I also have been loving this one single shadow from ColourPop, and it is in the shade Millionaire. I never thought that I would love this. I picked it up just because it was like something that a lot of people said that they liked. It was just kind of one of those things I picked up because I wasn't excited about it. But as you can tell, I have used this so many times. It's just a like gold metallic, I think it's metallic, yeah, a metallic finish shadow, but I don't know, it's just, it gives the perfect amount of like glimmery, shiny glitteriness for me that I like to have on my eyelids on a daily basis. So I have been loving Millionaire. If you don't already own this from ColourPop, I highly suggest that you pick it up. My last eyeshadow favorite for 2016, I think this was in maybe last year's video, Best of 2015, and maybe even Best of 2014. I have loved this for a long time. It is the Almay Liquid Liner, and this is in the shade Brown. I like to wear brown eyeshadow, but it's just a liquid liner, and this is like the easiest applying eyeliner I've ever used. And they have it in black, by the way, if you'd like to wear black eyeliner. I know Almay's not known for like a lot of good stuff, but this eyeliner, I actually was like looking for a really easy to use liquid liner, and I researched it on Google, and a lot of people said this one, that's why I picked it up, and they were not wrong. This is amazing. If you have been struggling with liquid eyeliner lately, you need to pick up the Almay, it's just called liquid liner, Almay liquid liner, and it looks like this. It is amazing. Alright, next category is face, and I split face up into 2 categories. This is just like complexion products, I guess, not really sculpting or, you know, stuff like that. So first thing in that category is the Maybelline Dream Velvet Foundation. I think this was new this year. I'm not positive. It's all mumbled in my head, but I have loved the crap out of this year. This one's gone. I just kept it around for this video. It's in the shade 05 Warm Porcelain if you're interested, but this is the most, it's moisturizing and yet it looks matte on your face. It is the best of both worlds. I have skin that, like, especially since the beginning of this year, I was still pregnant and my skin was like whacked out and like did not know what it wanted to do. And then after I wasn't pregnant anymore, and like there was a lot of hormone changes for me this year. So, and this foundation was able to help me throughout all my skin changes for the most part. So this is a win-win-win in my book. If you have never tried the Maybelline Dream Velvet, you need to try it. And then another favorite I've had is the Neutrogena Skin Clearing Mineral Powder. And it's just a powder foundation. And you can tell mine is almost gone because I love it. Most of the products in this video will be almost gone, obviously, because I love the crap out of them. This is actually like my third one this year. I was having a ton of acne when I was pregnant. Baby girls give that to you, but I found that having like a liquid foundation on my face just was not comfortable. It was accentuating things. I hated it. So I turned to powder foundation, and I literally in my drawer have like 5 or 6 different powder foundations that I tried and that I hated. This is the only one that did exactly what I wanted to do. It was pretty full coverage and it looked nice on my face. It was the one that matched my skin the most, and they do have quite a few shades. So if you're having similar problems, check out this powder foundation. It is really good. Alright, the next category I have is face, like sculpting products, I guess. I don't really know what to call it, but like blush, bronzers, highlights, things like that. So I only have 2, of course. And my first one is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. And this might be one of my top 3 favorite products of the entire year out of all categories. Like, this is awesome. Not only is the packaging super cute, but this bronzer is the perfect shade for my fair yellowish skin. And I know it doesn't look like that right now because I have cool tone lighting and cool tone makeup, but I promise I have yellow undertones. And it smells like coconut. And coconut is my all-time favorite scent. This was like a product that was made specifically with me in mind, I feel like. And I just love it so much. I love it. And it's a drugstore product, so it's awesome. And I know they just came out with butter blushes, and I haven't picked one up yet, but you know I'm going to because I love this so much. And my other favorite of 2016 for the face sculpting, highlighting, bronzing category is the BH Cosmetics Wild and Radiant Highlighting Palette. And I believe this was also in my best of 2015. It has won again, yet another year for highlighting. It has 4 shades in it, 2 that are too dark that I don't really ever use, but they would be pretty as eyeshadows. And these are baked, by the way. But these 2 I use all the time, and I haven't even made a dent in them. Like, it's crazy, and they're so pigmented. Like, they're so pigmented, and I love them so much. Like, I don't think I'm ever gonna find a highlighting palette or just shade in general that I'm gonna love more than this. It's so convenient and easy to use. This is also a good kit for strobing if you're interested in strobing. So yeah, love that. Next category is lip stuff, and I have 2 different lines of products rather than specific shades. The first line that was new this year, I think it was this year, that I loved is the ColourPop Ultra Satin Lips. Oh my gosh, like, this is the perfect lip formula. It lasts a freaking long time. It does transfer, so if you have kids and stuff, it might not be ideal for you, but it will still last all day. Even if it transfers, it don't go anywhere on your lips, weirdly enough. It will just get on your kids and stuff. But I have 3 shades here, and I love each and every one of them so, so much. Echo Park is a great, great nude. This one is the one I would recommend to everyone. Everyone's gonna love that one. And then the other 2 I have are colors that most people probably wouldn't like, but I had the shade Molly and the shade Botanical, but they're the same formula as Echo Park, and they're equally amazing. So, love the Ultra Satin line. And then I have the NYX Lingerie line that I've been loving, and this one I'm actually wearing on my lips today. This is a mattified long wear formula, and I've been doing some long wear lipstick tests on my Instagram at Daniela Renee Beauty, and so far I was wearing this one in that test though. This one's in the shade Exotic. This lasts a long, long time. It lasts about, I think I said 6 hours or so, 6, 7, I don't know. It lasts a long time though, like your entire work day, without transferring to your cups, to your kids, anything, and it's not uncomfortable. It is not drying. It's smooth on the lips, and they come in, this one's in the shade Embellishment. They come in more muted nude tones. Like, you're not going to find any NYX lingerie lipsticks in this color. They're all supposed to be kind of like your lips, but better kind of shades. They're just really muted, kind of nudish toned, mattifying liquid lipsticks. So this is a great option if you haven't tried these already. Alright, the next category I have is for hair, and I literally only have one thing I could think of, and I just have something to represent it, but the Marc Anthony line of hair care products. This is just the Nourishing Argan Oil conditioning treatment, like a leave-in conditioner. But I use their shampoo, conditioner, their oil, their leave-in, I have so many Marc Anthony hair care products. It's amazing. They're just perfect for my kind of hair, which is dry, naturally curly, thick as crap, frizzy hair. Marc Anthony provides great options for that kind of hair, and I started using them maybe 3 years ago when I first got married, and I haven't looked back since then. I've only ever used Marc Anthony. So I will be doing an updated hair video about my naturally curly hair, about how I take care of it and how I use these products. So if you're interested, stick around for that. For body care, I have two things. I have this clinical strength deodorant, and you might be kind of laughing at me, like, you need clinical strength deodorant? But this is the greatest deodorant ever. And I'm not particularly drawn to any one brand because a couple different brands have clinical strength formulas. This is the only deodorant that lasts all day. It does not make me aware that I'm wearing deodorant, if you know what I mean. And it smells good. Like, you never can smell BO through this. And I know with some other ones that can happen, and it's disgusting. And also, it makes your armpits less sweaty if you're prone to that kind of thing. It is a little bit more expensive, but it's totally worth it because it's embarrassing when you stink or you're sweaty. So this is an awesome, just anything that says clinical strength deodorant on it. And I know there's a lot of like controversy about deodorants, but like, I'm gonna die one day anyways. This is not gonna kill me any faster than a bunch of sugar is going to, so. Alright, and then the other thing I have to talk about is the Everyday Shea Body Wash. This one's just in the scent Vanilla Mint. This is the only one I can find at my store, but I have a special condition where I am allergic to sodium lauryl sulfate and sodium laureth sulfate, anything that has sulfates in it. And you might see a lot of stuff coming out this year that says SLS free. That's what I'm talking about. I'm allergic to SLS. And if you have been with me for a while, you know that I had a period of time where my lips would just have this huge allergic reaction to them, and it freaking sucked. And I went to the doctor so many times. They told me it was so many different things. It was misdiagnosed so many times. And finally, I had to go figure it out by myself by like looking at images, as gross as it sounds, and just like forum boards of things, people that had similar things. And I finally figured out that it was stupid sodium lauryl sulfate in anything that has suds. Toothpaste, shampoo, body wash, hand soap, anything that has suds to it probably has SLS in it, unless specifically it's designed not to. And so once I figured out that's what I was allergic to, I haven't had a flare-up since then. So I had to switch my shampoo. Well, actually I never shampoo my hair, but that's a different story. I had to switch my toothpaste and my body wash. So this is the only one I could find at my Kroger. I'm sure there's some at other places in the city, but I don't live in the city. That has no sodium lauryl sulfate in it. So if you are having that problem or you're allergic to SLS like me, then the Everyday Shea Body Wash is great. And I've had this for a while. It comes in this giant tube, so it's pretty sweet. Alright, and then I have a category for like just beauty tools kind of thing. And so I picked the BH Cosmetics number 11 highlighting brush. I think this is in last year's Best of Beauty Awards as well. I use this all the time with the BH highlighting palette that I showed you. This is the perfect little brush for highlighting the cheekbones and for forehead and down here if you're gonna do all that too. But it's really good for the cheekbones, especially if you have a powder product. If you have a cream or liquid product, then it's probably not gonna work that well. But I even use this with my ColourPop ones, and it works perfect for that as well. It's just the right size for the pan and for your cheek. Then the other tool I have in that category is, again, for the third year in a row, my Revlon Precision Clear Lash Glue. Now, I don't really care if it's the black, because they make this in black as well. I don't care if it's the black one or the clear one. They both work the same for me. This is the only lash glue that ever actually keeps my fake eyelashes on. It is amazing. It's kind of hard to find now because only certain stores carry it. but it is a really, really good lash glue, and I highly recommend this one. Alright, and then I just have 2 more categories. I had to pick 2 nail polishes, only 2, out of the whole entire year. And if you know me, I am a really big nail polish junkie. I don't really do a lot of videos with it because I'm not confident in my skills to paint my nails, and my nails kind of look terrible. But I love nail polish so much, and I have a ton of nail polish. So to pick 2 was really super freaking hard for me. But I did pick 2. The first one I'm going to talk about is from an indie brand. You can find them on delushpolish.com, and this is a Delush polish, nail polish, and it's in the shade Breakfast at Tiffany's, like T-E-A, Tiffany's. It's from their High in My Tea collection. It was their spring collection, and it is a white Crelly with these Tiffany blue and mint and white hex glitters in there. I will insert a swatch of me wearing this. It is so pretty. So now you can see from the swatch that this is something that, if you love Tiffany blue especially, you need to get this. I believe they still have it in their store. If not, they might actually be out of it. I'm not sure, but I'll link it down below. You need to go get it because it's not going to stay there very long because they're an indie seller, so they don't keep things around for very long. But this is a beautiful polish. And then my other favorite of 2016 has to be Zoya's Tansy. Now, this is an eye-blinding nail polish. It is a fiery gold to like fiery orange, metallic, shimmery shade, which is stunning on its own. I really like it. But the reason why I chose this one as my second favorite is because this is the nail polish I was wearing when I gave birth to my daughter. And that might be like a weird thing for you to like hear me say, but like it's always gonna be that in my mind. And like kind of for me it was a way to like count down to when I was gonna give birth, and I was getting anxious about it. I would do my nails every week, and I was like, okay, is this the week that this nail polish is gonna be the one I'm gonna wear when I give birth? And I kept saying that for weeks and weeks until finally Zoya's Tansy was the one I was wearing. And actually, weirdly enough, I got so many compliments on this from the nurses, because you know you get like a million nurses when you're in there. Like they all talked about my nail polish I was wearing, so this one. Alright, and then the last category I have is fashion, and I'm not going to sit here and show it to you because I'm in this small little space, but Walmart maternity clothes. If you are pregnant and you're looking for maternity clothes that are cheap, but they're also cute, then you need to go to walmart.com and click on maternity clothes, or search that in their search bar, and buy you some maternity clothes from Walmart, because that's what I did. They don't sell them in stores, or at least I don't know how to find them that way. I had to order online, but I got like 10 things from there for like under $25. Like it was so cheap, and they were so cute. I still wear them even though I'm not pregnant anymore. So I highly suggest that. I have a whole video on it on my other channel, Ryle Forever. I'll link it down below if you want to go find it there. But the other fashion favorite I have is the brand LuLaRoe, and I'm obsessed with LuLaRoe now. I have like 5 or 6 pairs of leggings. I have a Carly dress, a perfect tee, an Irma. And if you don't know LuLaRoe, then I'm talking gibberish to you. But I will link down below the group for my consultant, because it's like a direct sales thing where you have consultants that get inventory and then you buy from them. They don't have like an online store or something. Or if you know somebody, check them out, because they are like really high quality clothes that are long. They cover up your butt when you want to wear leggings, which I do. So it's a really, really good option for modesty and for comfort. So that is it for this video. I feel like I've talked like crazy. If this is close to 20 minutes, I'm sorry. It's because it's combined with the giveaway video, but I don't have a lot of time to film these days, so I gotta kind of smush two into one, if that makes sense. But in 2017, I hope to get the ball rolling again, because Winnie, my daughter, will be getting older and more manageable, and so I'll have more time, hopefully, to film for you. So thank you so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button, especially if you want to be in the giveaway, and comment down below with your favorites of 2016, or if you're trying to enter the giveaway, then answer the question, what do you want to see from my channel in 2017. Thank you so much for sticking with me through another year, especially this year when it's been so rocky with my pregnancy. And, you know, I've been like hit and miss here and there. Thank you so much for sticking around. I love all of you guys so much, and I really felt the love from you guys when I was going through all that. So I will see you in 2017. Bye, guys. Say bye, guys. Say bye. If she wants to grab the camera.